Today, Nationers, we are going to be reacting to the brand new Avengers Doomsday official trailer. I'm very excited to watch this. It's been viewed over 45 million times, and this is the first look, kind of second look that we have in terms of official trailer. It's like the first official trailer, but we've seen a lot of teasers from the Cyclops trailer that we saw, the Thor trailer that we saw, and so many other ones that have kind of led us into this trailer. And right now we see the Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. This is the like mutant school in the Avengers, well, more of the X-Men series. So I'm excited to watch it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. Here we go.
Something's coming.
Something is, yep.
Something we may not be able to deter.
Professor X.
Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable
Oh, come on now.
decision.
Come on. That's honestly the first look that we've seen. So what we're going to do, we're going to react to this, and then we're going to go back and see some of these moments.
Many warriors in my time.
Oh, the Fantastic Four. There's Thor in the background.
Far stronger.
Oh my gosh.
And all of us put together.
The new
They
Avengers.
died.
Namor.
They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
There's Cyclops. Oh, Shang-Li. Oh, this is
Everything
going to
that
be
they
an insane battle if
sacrificed will be
they
for
have one.
If we do not stand together, put aside your petty squabbles.
Oh,
You
that's
do nothing
sick.
except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters. Mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
You don't say.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
Oh. Oh my gosh! That's so cool! Oh my gosh! Wow. Wow. Oh my guys. Guys. Oh my gosh. I'm speechless. I'm speechless right now. This is nuts. Oh my gosh. This is insane. I gotta admit, I've watched a lot of the deep dive stuff post all of the trailer, like the teasers that I was mentioning earlier. And so there's a lot of things that maybe I might recognize, especially with like the Fantastic Four and then meeting a lot of the Black Panther tribe of people and Namor. This obviously kind of bridged a lot of gaps, but man, this would have got anyone excited. Thor like leading the charge of the new Avengers. We all knew that Chris Evans was probably returning. There was a lot of theories, especially with how buff he looked, especially after some of the filming. Like he looked pretty buff. And it's all because of this. Now, I will admit, I'm excited to see if they release another trailer, which I believe they are when they do the Endgame like remake that they're going to put back in theaters in like September. Because there's supposed to be another trailer, if I'm not wrong, coming after that. And I wonder if we ever get to see or hear anything about Dr. Doom. Because yes, we did see him in basically 2 shots. So what I want to do is I want to go through this kind of like scene by scene, just some little bits. It's only a 2.5-minute video. So let's start off here. We obviously see the Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters, and
Something's coming.
I'm wondering what this is. I don't know, because it seems like for Professor X, it's not great.
Before this day is done.
Now, this is basically the first look that we see of Dr. Doom. I will I will admit, I am really excited to see Doctor Doom because way back in the day, in like the early 2000s, they had this Avengers Assemble type of game. And Doctor Doom is basically like the main villain of like the first act. And I would constantly just repeat it. They're on this spaceship and Doctor Doom, because this was the time when the Fantastic Four was kind of big on Fox. And so that was kind of the era that we were in, especially with this game. And Doctor Doom was so fun to go against. And Deadpool, he became one of my favorite characters in that game. And so seeing this mask, the silhouette of this mask is insane. So pretty cool. I don't exactly know what's all in the background. I won't go too in depth to stuff like that, but man, seeing that is so nuts. I can't wait to watch like some screen cuts from new rock stars. We obviously see the new Avengers tower here in the middle of New York, which I love. I love that this thing is just a super big high rise. Because this was the old Avengers building way back in the day when they were in New York in the first Avengers. It became their headquarters for some time before they headed out. And now it's the new Avengers, which I love.
Many warriors in my time.
I love that Thor is also narrating this. Like Thor being like an actual demigod, like a god in this film is really cool. We knew that he was going to link up. We knew that he was going to be one of the bigger presences, given that he kind of survived the entire Thanos era. And as much as he was nerfed, and as much as God, Love and Thunder, Thor Love and Thunder, yeah, that movie I still have not watched. I probably will not watch. However, you could see him in the background. They're on the Fantastic ship here, and they're meeting. This is a cut. They're obviously not meeting Ant-Man, Bucky, and now Captain America. They're obviously not meeting them. This is just. I'm assuming this cut is intentional.
Far stronger.
But eventually they do meet. So maybe it's okay. Maybe I am wrong, but I don't think it happens in that sequence. We obviously see, I think this is Ghost, if I'm not wrong. We see the new Avengers, we see the Fantastic Four, and we see basically the people that still are doing their thing from the Thanos era of the Avengers arc. And Thor, I think, finally, after the Guardians of the Galaxy fiasco with Star-Lord, he finally is getting to take on a charge. He has his own unit, which is pretty cool because I know that there were some theories that the new Avengers with Thor and basically Sam Wilson's Avengers were going to like clash. And so I don't exactly know what this looks like in this context, but there'll be people that go in depth about all of this.
Put together, and they died.
Namor, we obviously know. Technically Black Panther now, which is sick. M'Baku there. So something's going down right here. And I don't know if this is going to be early on in the movie, in my opinion, because Thor is like basically solo here and he's trying to kill Doctor Doom. So I don't exactly know what's going on here, but I would like to think that this is his first attempt of many.
Far less.
Because Stormbreaker's out, man. Well, this is when Cyclops comes into the area, which I believe is the school. Is it Chun-Li? I've never watched the movie. I always want to say Chun-Li, like from Mortal Kombat. What is it? Am I actually just really dumb? Hold on. I need to actually find this out. Chun-Li, not electric scooter. What? No. Hold on. Shang-Chi. That's it. I apologize. I have not watched the movie and I always forget his name. But obviously we see Channing Tatum as Gambit. Freaking cool fight. Like people who like have little rings and cards, I love a fight like this where it's not just their bodies like boom, 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 boom. This is cool. I can't wait to see this fight. I love that Channing Tatum's in here too.
Sacrifice will be for nothing.
Loki, I wonder how he's gonna his part in here. This part we saw, this general scene we saw in the teaser trailers with M'Baku and Neri. Why can I not remember her name? It's been a while since I've seen Black Panther. I've only watched the first one, if anything. So with that, we knew that they would meet up. And I'm Ben from Yancey Street.
Petty squabbles.
Oh, yeah. That's fire. That's fire. I'm not going to lie. When Jennifer Lawrence was Mystique back in the day, freaking so cool that she could just like shapeshift into somebody else. And especially with how little CGI was, I mean, obviously used for her, but used at the time, to see it now in this day and age, fire. To have her fighting herself is so cool in this day and age.
If you return,
I'm glad that they're making up finally.
you will return has brothers and sisters.
I'm sure that's them saying goodbye. So there was a lot of stuff going down with Cyclops here because we see these big giant things moving in the background. And I'm assuming like the entire school goes under. That's my theory still.
Mark my words.
I still have no idea what's going on all there with Namor and Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm. Also, can we just talk about this? Can we just talk about this for a second? Doctor Doom just stopped a godly character in Thor with literally 2 fingers? Can we just talk about this? Hold on. I'm going back frame. Brother just said. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I don't exactly know how they're going to beat this guy. You thought Thanos was pretty unstoppable. He was unstoppable because he had the Infinity Gauntlet. Doctor Doom is on a whole nother planet, on a whole nother level. Now, I will admit, the Fantastic Four did beat Galactus. Okay, they did do the thing that they were not supposed to do, but 2 fingers was all it took
We're going to need
to beat a god?
a miracle.
And I love we get the old Mjolnir hammer. It's all cracked too.
Awesome.
Also, can we just talk about this? Hold on.
Hey, pal.
The Hey Pal sounds so much like Robbie Downey Jr. I thought it was before, like, it makes so much sense because the Mjolnir, even though it's broken, it's fused back together. I genuinely thought that was RDJ. I really thought that was, and I thought because he would have said no way, and I'm sure they probably put this intentionally in there and scripted it for this reason, because I genuinely thought it was RDJ because technically it's Iron Man, Doctor Doom, it's RDJ's face. He would have thought that it would have been Iron Man, his friend. But no, it's not.
Awesome.
Once this happened. Yes! This is so freaking cool, man. This is so cool. He's still worthy. And he's also got long hair, but he's also still young. So I'm sure they might go through the logistics of this because this, quite honestly, still makes no sense to me. Freaking cool, man. So freaking cool. Can we just talk about how insane this entire trailer has been? The rollout for this movie coming out on December 18th, 2026. And 4 months away. That's actually a lot closer than you would think, given we're already like in July. However, Nationers, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below on this video, this entire trailer of the brand new Avengers Doomsday. I would love to know how excited you guys are or anything that I may have missed in this official trailer. Again, down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace!